let's test a theory here. We're going to quick save. And then I'm going to shoot this thing and look at what kind of experience we get.
Bag required.
Board reputation decreased, blah, blah, blah. Most importantly, what kind of reputation? Okay, we got 380. Alright, we're walking out. We're going to do a quick load.
Entering quiet mode.
And we are going to tell our companions to kill this thing.
Wash mode on. Time to take on the track.
Yeah. Now that was fun.
How much experience did we get for that? Why did it decrease twice? 570. See, we get more for having them do the killing. So, I think we're going to have them do the killing here.
Contaminant coming.
Let's take it down.
Cleaning cycle complete. Activating dirt patrol.
Love a good brawl.
It's just worth it. If it's nothing too serious, like we're not going to wind up getting ourselves into serious amounts of trouble, it's not that big of a deal to have them do the killing. Now, if there's like 2 Manta Queens and, you know, like 50 other guys, we probably don't want to put them in a situation where they're all going to die because of it. I mean, not that it matters, they come back, but you know what I mean. Alright, let's go up here. Let's hack this.
Can't keep us out.
Grab that. And the 2 new things that we picked up armor-wise were the Researcher's Mask, so cause bleed duration plus 30%, and the Ordnance Control Helmet, which is handguns plus 5. Meh. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I've got handguns plus 5 right here. Much cooler. Look like Crocodile Dundee. Alright, use terminal. Security routines. Hack, unlock personal quarters. Yes. See, if you do it in that order, you get both. I mean, we lost 5 mag picks, but let's be honest, we have a few to spare. You get a little extra experience if you do it in that order. Project summary. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, effectively we are trying to splice human DNA with Raptidon DNA, and yeah, not going so well. Effectively, they're attempting to splice human DNA and Raptidon DNA, and they were attempting to do this in a way in which the test subjects would be prisoners from, like, Tartarus, which is a big prison colony. But instead of doing that, the scientists, being the goody two-shoes that they are, objected to such a notion and decided they would start testing on themselves, and that's who is in these containers here, are the 3 scientists that decided it would be a wise idea to test on themselves. You can see how well that worked out. I think we still need to do one more thing here, though, to get this turned over. I don't remember what it is. There we go. Insert sublight cartridge. I always forget to do that.
You know something? You might be the finest agent Sublight ever hired.
I know. I know.
Shertrand. Shertrand. I've seen that name before somewhere.
You have?
Cascadia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, boss?
What were you saying? All right. Oh, hey, ho, 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 ho. Was there loot on top of here? No. Thought I saw something. Something flashing at us. Okay. I think next time through, I let them board the ship and see if, or maybe they just turn the robots on and that's all that happens.
Captain,
That would stink.
if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
No?
Captain,
Yes?
I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
I am glad to have been of assistance, Ada. Alright, let's go back to the Groundbreaker and tell the boss the good news.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
And we will hit region and go up to the promenade because it's really close to the sublight office. It's kind of around to the left here. Well, technically it's around to the right, but if you're facing this way, it's around to the left. How about that? It's all relative. Felix, Sam, boys. Doctor. All right. Lilia.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
I know. Intimidate. Is that all? I didn't do this for charity. You'll also find some Automech salvage awaiting the new owners.
I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory.
That's right.
Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Why would they leave an asset like that unprotected? Unless... Could the station be a trap? Unlikely. But possibly.
Yeah.
One more thing to consider. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already.
You don't say.
You have an eye for patterns. Good. We need more contractors like you. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
They're trying to splice human and Raptidon DNA.
Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
Maybe they're just hiding expensive research from pirates like Sublight. That's entirely possible, but I'm guessing she has some idea.
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
Of course. Open mind is my middle name.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
I knew it. Aliens from other worlds been visiting Halcyon.
At least one of your crew can keep an open mind. But this isn't some Aetherwave serial, Millstone. This is reality.
Illegal aliens?
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
Damn, she's serious. Tragic, ain't it? What age does to your mental faculties?
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on.
Blinders.
I assume you have questions?
Skip to the part where I get paid. I don't care what hallucinogens you're on.
You took that better than I thought. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments.
Yes.
She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
Sounds messy, but I'll take the job. Murder isn't covered under my contractor employment agreement. Why does Chartrand need to die? I need to think about this. Sounds messy, but I'll take the job.
No questions asked, boss? I like your style.
That's how I roll.
This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate.
Okay.
Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Did somebody keister it and smuggle it out to you? Huh? Alright. Back to the ship we go. Alright, now we go back to the Byzantine Empire. I mean, Byzantium. And...
Crew report. Bioka is drunk. Surprise.
Hey! Yoka's drunk. What a shock. Unreliable. Yes. Yes. Take me to Monarch. No. Take me to... Oh, I'm already on. Take me to Terra 2. There we go. Take me home.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Alright, before we go anywhere, we are going to save our game. Alright, now that we saved our game, I did some math and reallocated our points that I have spent in the various skills. So you can see here what the natural setup is. The numbers on the left are the natural numbers. The numbers in the parentheses are the numbers as they have been modified by gear or companions or both. I think I have things in an optimal place right now. The one thing we are deficient on is no matter what I do, I still need 22. I need 12 more points here in order to get us back up to that 90% reduced cost. On tinkering, it was a question of whether we went for a natural 100 in science first or a natural 100 in sneak first. Sneak is going to give us a little bit better damage overall, as sneak attacks ignore 50% of a target's armor by default, as well as we get a 75% sneak attack damage. So if we start using our sniper rifles, which we will, a little bit more, we will have some better results on that initial damage, and hopefully we won't get seen as much. We are rocking our conversation gear at the moment because we are going to head into Monarch, and I'm not even going to do the elevator. We're going to head to Prosperity Plaza. We're going to take Felix and Sam with us. I have the build kind of built around what they offer to us. One thing I did want to point out, which I don't think is immediately obvious, I'm gonna hopefully do a video at some point, which is like, 10 things you should probably be aware of in the game that you probably don't know. One of those things is that if you look at our inventory and then you look at what we're wearing, you can see we have this piece of armor on that gives us +5 dialogue skills, and we've also got a Silver Tongue kit in it, which gives us an additional +5. So you would think the amount of dialogue given by this piece of armor is 10 in total. That's how you might think that works. However, normally that's exactly how that works. But if you get into perks, which are not there, they're over here, and you look at this perk right here, it says increase the armor rating and skill bonuses for any armor you wear. It says you get a 100% skill bonus. That 100% skill bonus only applies to the natural bonus that is on the armor. So the only skill bonus we're getting from this naturally is dialogue skills +5. 100% of that is another 5, so you get +10 from that. You do not get an additional +5 on this dialogue skills. You only get the +5 that it would normally give you. It doesn't increase the dialogue skills there. So overall, the armor itself is going to give us +15 in dialogue skills, not +20, which it would as if it doubled the dialogue skill from Silver Tongue and the one on the armor. You can tell that by going into your skills, and if you look at Persuade, you can see that down at the bottom it says protective clothing with safety harness, which is what we're wearing. We're getting +10 from that, but if you look at the Silver Tongue kit, which is a mod that's on that protective clothing with safety harness, it's only +5. If it was applying the bonus to that as well, it would be +10. I'm going to assume that's working as intended, not a bug, but it will naturally double whatever the base bonus on your clothing is, but anything you do to modify it, that perk does not apply to that stuff. So keep that in mind when you're trying to figure out what the best optimum build is for whatever you're trying to accomplish. All right, we need to find a bar. We need to find a bar. There is a bar around here somewhere. And in the bar, there's a drunk guy. And if we chat the drunk guy up, the drunk guy will...
It's an orrery.
Oh, I think it's in here, as a matter of fact. He's going to cough up a key that we're going to need. But before we do that, we're going to head in here and talk to our favorite clothier.
What can I do for you, darling?
What's up, Celeste? I have everything you asked me for. Let's make magic, baby.
I've been thinking of a name for this new outfit. Chimera. Crafted from the hides of 3 species of monster. While you were gone, I put in an order for one of my bespoke lapels.
Did
Solid
you?
gold, diamond encrusted. If it doesn't have one of my lapels, it's not a Jolicoeur original. Those slackwits at HPS are holding my parcel while they wait for a signature. Bureaucracy is so utterly insufferable. Be a dear and retrieve it for me.
Sure.
Wonderful! I'm giving you authorization to retrieve this parcel on my behalf. You truly are my savior, darling.
I know. Let's get out of here. Okay. Retriever parcel. I can do that. Let's go to journal and set that as our active quest. The Chimerist's last experiment. And let's just check to see if this is the bar we want. Are these the bars we're looking for? It is. And here is the man we are looking for. The corporate recruit. What's up, buddy? Can I buy you a drink?
Hey, stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
What if I have free beer? Calm down. I was just looking for the bathroom.
Yep, you're looking at the minister's newest personal guard. Right here. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
So where are they? What'd they do? Just leave you?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony.
Oh, why don't you let me buy you a drink then?
That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun.
Is this it?
They don't give those out to just anyone.
I got this nice sniper rifle, he say.
Yep, I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
What? How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea! I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Let's make it 2.
Here's to me. Hey, you are really great. Have I told you that?
I know.
We should be friends.
We should be.
Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tiles somewhere.
Don't be ridiculous.
Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Of course I have another.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right?
Of course.
Wow, you got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, Laws, I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
That's it? Come on, let's have another.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
You only get promoted once. Persuade. That's a problem for tomorrow. With your BMI, you can metabolize another. Just drink plenty of water. We'll go with Persuade. We don't want to get into technical talk with him. He's drunk.
You know, that's a very good point.
I know.
Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch?
Sugar
Or am I
Puffs?
just tasting breakfast?
Preparing bodily waste. Collection receptacle.
I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Uh-oh. Go to the other room. Yep. Yep, better go in there. Everybody stay
Navigating
out
to
here.
request.
You better lay down. Uh-oh. Tactical shotgun. Ministers estate key, some bits, and his troop helmet. Boy, is he gonna be upset in the morning. But that's a problem for the morning.
Please stand by while this unit returns to your side.
Okay, so now that we have taken care of that. Oh, I want to be naughty. I want to just start coming here and just start murking people. But I won't. I won't. I kid. Let's see here. Journal. Journal. Yes, let's go do the Chimera's last experiment, which is going to lead us through here. Yeah, around the corner. Uh-oh. I bet we could take out this whole city. Why am I going to Dr. Chartrand's home? Oh. Yeah, why am I going to her home? I thought she just wanted to go to us to go to UPS and pick something up. Why are we in her house?
Area assessment. Spick and span.
Does she have things we can steal? Is anyone watching? She's got heavy ammo in here. What's this girl doing? Laboratory access. Unseal. Okay. Oh, hey. Let's go back out here. I think we selected the wrong quest. We're not doing this quite yet. I want to do the quest with the clothier. Well, let's see here. Journal. There we go. Yeah, she was talking about naming it Chimera, and I assumed, yeah. Yeah, I know. Anyways, where's HPS at?
I'll sue every technician and employee.
Oh, somebody, this guy's
I'm on
got
my
a good
legally allotted
quest.
break. Really? Oh, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something?
You look awful suspicious,
Laws,
Giles.
I knew it. You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
You are. Spill it.
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then. They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels.
What?
Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
Uh-oh.
Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats.
Do they glow?
They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green. Please, do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
Of course.
I still am. After all, I'm a person of very little influence and only middling prospects. No one does favors for free. But I must say, I'm far too distressed to think critically about your suspiciously kind offer.
Well, that sounds good to me. And, while we're here, I might as well pick your pocket. Why not, right? And try to take whatever in these crates. This is free, though, right? Yeah, look at that. But I can't take that. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, wait a second. Can I take this, too? course I can. Don't be ridiculous. I'll take that, and we'll go into the Halcyon parcel service. What do you guys got going on over here? Yeah, why don't you go get to stepping elsewhere there, homie?
Caution! Keep fingers and toes clear of units moving parts.
Wow, nice work.
Beep, beep.
Why don't you guys get in here?
Unit is in motion.
All right.
You gotta show me how you did that.
So this is not the ideal, or this is not, I suppose, the way you're really supposed to do this quest, but, Whoever said that I'm all about the real way you're supposed to do anything? I'm sure we can use a little persuade or just our general charm and good looks to get them to give us what we need. But I also did want to show you that the package you want is in here. I just don't remember exactly where it's at in here. There's other stuff in here too. Let's see. Bit cartridges. I think it's right here. Yes, that is Celeste's parcel. Let's just make sure we grabbed everything else. Wow, they really don't have a lot in here. Alright, out we go. Everybody come with me.
Tether engaged. Returning to customer.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Alright. Olivia, what's happening? Olive? Sorry. Olive oil. Look at me when I talk to you.
Well, you're getting an early start on the day's parcels, aren't you?
Indeed I am.
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
Really? Celeste Jolicoeur sent me. I'm here to sign for a parcel.
If you would like to sign for a parcel, please go to window B.
Window 2. Visas are at window 2. Hello, what do you want? Visa? For how long?
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service, where all parcels are guaranteed to be delivered within acceptable margins of certainty. How may I be of assistance?
I just covered that with Olive. I'm here to collect a parcel for Celeste Jolicoeur.
Let me just look that up for you.
You better.
It appears that a parcel for Ms. Jolicoeur, Celeste is currently out for delivery.
No, it isn't. I was told the parcel would be in here.
It was. And now it's being delivered.
No, it's not.
Let me see here. A parcel for Jolicoeur, Celeste is being delivered to 316 Rockwell in the Byzantium Estates.
Okay.
Thank you for allowing HPS to be your only option today.
Yeah, well, alright, so we'll pursue this a little bit just so you can see. If you have 60, you can always hit the old lockpick there and shortcut the quest quite a bit. But if not, there is another way to accomplish it. So we'll go do that.
Oh, for the good old days when you could simply...
Oh, for the good old days. Damn good old days. And here we go. We were unable to deliver your parcel as requested. Your parcel is being returned to the HPS building located at 533 Aradan House. Please speak to the HPS clerk about retrieval of your parcel. And if you go back and talk to window A, you say, please go to window 2.
All right, how does this sound?
I think we've all been through this before with the post office. Window 2.
Halcyon Parcel Service is How
Yes,
may I
there.
be of assistance?
Take a guess, Miss Chen.
I must respectfully ask that you calm down, please. Parcels must be picked up at window A.
You do realize that I could snatch you through this window at any given time. But that's all the way over there. Can you just get it for me? Are you kidding me?
If you would like to lodge a complaint about the quality of your service, please request a complaint form at window C. If you would like to request a complaint form at window C, please make an appointment. I see you're familiar with our company policy.
Back to window A.
How may I be of assistance?
Hello, Olive. It's so nice to see you again. What do you exactly do here? Or I'm here to pick up a parcel for a celestial.
Of course. If you could just verify for me that you are Jolicoeur, Celeste, or an officially authorized proxy?
How about this?
Yes, I can see by your eccentric mode of dress that you must be one of Ms. Jolicoeur's associates.
Of course I am.
Everything seems to be in order. Here you are, one parcel.
Where'd you get that from?
I hope this has been a pleasant and satisfying transaction. Halcyon Parcel Service thanks you for your patronage.
Oh, you're most welcome. All right, back to Celeste we go.